Welcome to the Atlas of Living Australia Spatial Portal Demonstration 2. This demonstration will look at overlaying location data and environmental layers to the map. There are two ways of getting to the Atlas of Living Australia Spatial Portal. The first is through the main website, www.ala.org.au. Select Explore at the top and then Species Maps. Alternately, you can visit spatial.ala.org.au. The portal is best viewed using Google Chrome, but will also work in Microsoft Internet Explorer and Mozilla Firefox. To commence the tutorial, we'll look at adding location data to the map. Location data allows us to overlay place data. This could be a point or one or more polygons on the map. This can be used by the user to provide context alongside the species and environmental layers. To add a location layer, select Map, Locations, and type in the name of the location you'd like to overlay. In this case, I will type in the Australian Capital Territory. Just like the species observations, note that it auto-completes as I type. Again, two things have happened. On the right, the place has been overlaid on the map. And in the Active Layers section, a new entry has been added. Clicking on the Zoom to Extents button will zoom into the region that was just added. The checkbox allows us to hide and reveal the new layer. The legend allows us to change attributes related to the area that's overlaid on the map. We can change the opacity to make it more translucent or less translucent, and we can change the color of the area. I'll now add some environmental layers. There are over 300 environmental layers to choose from. I'll type wind and go with the annual mean wind run. Again, the environmental layer has been added to the map on the right, and a new layer has been added to the Active Layers section. The checkbox allows me to hide and reveal the new environmental layer. The legend allows me to find out additional information about that layer, such as what the colors mean. The Zoom to Extent button will zoom the map out so I can see the entire environmental layer. And the Metadata button will give me more information about how to interpret this environmental layer. The trash can allows me to remove the environmental layer. I can also click through and select environmental layers through this tree. Here I will select Land Use. Again, to interpret this environmental layer, I can use the Legend button. To save the map for later use or to print out, I can use the Save Image button. I simply enter a map caption, decide whether I want to see the longitude-latitude grid, select the image format that I'd like to save it out as, and select the image resolution. That concludes this tutorial. In this tutorial, we have looked at overlaying location and environmental data on the map, and we have examined the Save Image print functionality.